From 2017, the vocational education students in business will undertake their work in a financial services practice firm that will replicate the activities done in Swanson Beck & Groom Limited is what we're calling our practice firm. In the practice firms, the students will be allocated a certain number of hours a week where they will assume the role of certain bank employees. One day they could be paying bills and accounts payable, another day they could be preparing the payroll, and another day they could be preparing the BAS statement. So they will assume the role of workers to gain that knowledge of what it's like to undertake a certain job in the workplace. This whole practice firm is about innovation. It's about engaging students that will come here, have meetings and input and give feedback. This is the space that we're seeking to outfit. We want something like this. This would be my desk or the manager's desk. Then the students will be in a department. For example, these two desks would be accounts payable with the signage accounts payable. So when they come in, for example, on a Monday at 9:30 and have to pay the bills, the accounts payable students will sit here. The next two desks could be banking. The other department could be payroll. So this is the environment. It will look like an office, and the students are doing the work of what's expected from employees in an office. So this has to capture that simulated business environment. Students will have deadlines as in the workplace. For example, if they have to pay the BAS return and submit it, there's a due date on that and it has to be done. And normally any work tasks, as it is traditional in the workplace, have to be submitted to other departments or to their managers. So pretty much it will run that as in the school environment or learning environment. There'll always be due dates, and in business even more so. The outcome that we're looking for is pretty much to fit in with RMIT's philosophy, is ready for work and ready for life. We all know that working is part of life. If we don't work, we don't pay the bills, but the students, we want them to have exposure of what it's like to work in a workplace environment, and we will couple that with workplace visits in their advanced diploma, so when they're ready to go to work, they won't be frightened. They know what to expect in the workplace. If you come to my session at the Learning and Teaching Conference, I would hopefully like to also discuss what we're doing with anything that's been done by other programs in the university, which I know they have. I would always like to hear ideas from other people that are doing this or have done it, and I think that would only serve to make my model a really great one. So yeah, your feedback I will definitely appreciate. So yeah, please talk to me.